Sigma males are well known for their ability to charm women, but their abilities span even further from that. Apart from seducing, they can also turn girls angry. In this video, we'll go through the 10 habits of Sigma males that drive women nuts. Number 1. Avoiding small talk. Have you ever noticed how some people don't seem interested in chit-chat about the weather? Sigma males often fall into this category. They prefer conversations that have depth and meaning, which can sometimes make them seem distant or uninterested in others. This habit can be puzzling for those who see small talk as a way to connect and build relationships. While deep conversations are valuable, small talk plays an important role in social bonding. It's like the warm-up before a big game. It gets people comfortable with each other. So when Sigma males skip this step, it can create a gap in communication, making others feel like they're hard to get to know. Number 2. Irregular texting habits. Imagine sending a text and waiting hours or even days for a reply. This is a common experience with Sigma males. They often don't follow the unwritten rules of texting, like replying quickly or engaging in long chat sessions. This behavior can be confusing and frustrating, especially for those who use texting as a primary form of communication. It's not that Sigma males are intentionally ignoring messages. They often view texting as less important than face-to-face interactions or deep, meaningful conversations. This difference in communication style can lead to misunderstandings. It's like playing a game where the rules aren't clear. It can leave people feeling unsure and disconnected. Number 3. Solo decision-making. Have you ever been surprised by a decision someone made without asking for your opinion first? This is a common trait of Sigma males. They tend to make decisions independently, even in situations that might affect others. While this shows confidence and self-reliance, it can also lead to misunderstandings in relationships. Partners might feel left out or unimportant if they're not consulted on decisions. It's like being a passenger in a car where the driver suddenly takes a different route without telling you why. This approach can be efficient, but it doesn't always consider the feelings or input of others. Number 4. Selective social engagement. Ever wonder why some people say no to certain social events without giving a reason? Sigma males often do this. They are selective about the social gatherings they attend, preferring meaningful interactions over casual get-togethers. This can be confusing to those who value socializing and feel that attending events is a way to maintain relationships. It's not that Sigma males don't like people. They just prefer to invest their time in activities and interactions that they find genuinely fulfilling. It's like choosing a favorite book to read over going to a party. The book might be more interesting, but skipping the party can sometimes disappoint friends. Number 5. Minimalistic lifestyle choices. Why do some people live with fewer things than others? Sigma males often choose a minimalistic lifestyle, which means having fewer possessions and a simpler living space. This can seem unusual to those who enjoy decorating their homes or having a variety of items. For Sigma males, minimalism is about focusing on what's truly important and avoiding clutter. This can lead to a peaceful and organized environment, but it might also clash with a partner's preferences. It's like sharing a canvas for painting. If one person prefers a detailed picture and the other likes a blank space, finding a balance can be challenging. Number 6. Unconventional time management. Have you ever wondered why some people don't stick to a regular schedule? Sigma males often have a unique way of managing their time. They might prefer working late into the night or taking breaks at unexpected times. This habit can seem strange to those who follow a more traditional schedule. It's like having a clock that doesn't tick every second, but still tells the correct time. For Sigma males, this unconventional approach allows them to be productive when they feel most inspired or focused. However, this can be challenging in relationships or shared living situations, where coordinating schedules is important. It's a bit like trying to dance together when each person is listening to a different song. It requires extra effort to stay in sync. Number 7. Subtle dominance in conversations. Have you noticed how some people can steer a conversation without seeming to try? Sigma males often do this subtly. In conversations, they might have a habit of guiding the discussion or being the dominant voice. This isn't necessarily about being controlling. It's more about their natural inclination to lead and their comfort in expressing their opinions. However, this can be overwhelming for others, especially those who are also keen to share their thoughts. It's like a game of tug-of-war, where both sides want to pull, but one is a bit stronger. For healthy communication, it's important to have a balance where everyone feels heard and valued. Number 8. Intense focus on personal projects. Ever wonder why some people get so absorbed in their hobbies or projects? Sigma males often have this trait. They can become deeply involved in personal projects, spending hours or even days immersed in them. This intense focus can be admirable, showing dedication and passion. However, it can also lead to neglecting other aspects of life, like social obligations or relationship commitments. It's like being so engrossed in a book that you don't hear someone calling your name. While it's great to have passions, balancing them with other responsibilities and relationships is key to maintaining harmony. Number 9. Avoiding traditional dating norms. Why do some people not follow the usual dating traditions? Sigma males often prefer to skip typical romantic gestures like celebrating anniversaries or giving flowers. This isn't because they don't care. They just don't feel the need to express their feelings in conventional ways. This can be confusing and disappointing for those who value these traditions. It's like expecting a familiar story, but finding out the ending is completely different. While it's important to respect individuality in how affection is shown, understanding and meeting each other's emotional needs is crucial in a relationship. Number 10. Unpredictable social media presence. Have you ever wondered why some people are barely active on social media? Sigma males often have a sporadic or unconventional online presence. They might not engage much with likes, comments, or frequent posts. This can be puzzling in a world where many people use social media to connect and share their lives. It's like having a phone but rarely using it to call or text. Their limited online activity isn't about disinterest in others. It's more about their preference for real-life interactions and meaningful connections. However, this can create a sense of mystery or distance, especially for partners who are more active on social media platforms. It's important to remember that everyone has their own comfort level with technology and social sharing.